Yeah, this isn't a Christmas themed one.
But you're wearing your dressing gown anyway.
Yeah.
How do you know it's not a Christmas themed one?
Because, well, we're continuing from the last episode, which didn't have very much Christmassy stuff in it.
Still, we might have it at the beginning. You might say, 3 months later.
Yes, because 3 months is going to pass.
Are you ready to continue this Dalek human story?
Yes, that's
in New York.
Yes, I'm very intrigued to see what comes of that.
And I'm gonna be nice. You can look at the title.
Yes, you get to see. After all these years of, I guess, I don't know, knowing that face. I mean, when David Tennant's in this, oh no, you spoiled it. Evolution of the Daleks. Hey, we're back to the classic title format.
Hybridization.
It's still got the old guy's voice.
Is that sound? Well, now, that would be me. The enemy of the Daleks.
Oh, yeah.
Wait! Mind of your own. Tell me what you're thinking right now.
Yeah, you can see the mind.
Then it's all just noise.
Oh. Oh, a new Dalek weakness. Or, well, no, we've not had that before. No, new Dalek weakness.
Wait, it was only the hybrid and the pigs.
Oh.
The Daleks were fine.
Oh, the Daleks look like they were kind of moving around a bit.
They were because people were escaping.
Oh, she's still down there. Well, there you go.
Return to base.
Yeah, they couldn't fly up there.
What is your
I would like to know how they got down there. Oh, they have a lift, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
But you have doubts.
Ooh, there we go. Wow. Wow. He's seen a lot of things. And we're back to Doctor Who not having much time to comprehend things before more action starts. Oh my word. Yep. Yeah, not a surprise at this point. Oh, whoa.
If you have any compassion in your hearts, then
No.
you'll meet with the
I'm afraid not.
and stop this fight.
You kind of on board with it until he said that.
Well,
Well,
I mean, that's just based on what we know.
Damn.
Just based on what...
exterminate.
Oh! You see?
Shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, you can't say any more than Daleks.
It's my turn.
Was he genuinely expecting to be killed there for no reason? I don't know quite what was going
Maybe partly.
on. Yeah,
Why do you
Just-
think that
I don't know.
I mean, at this
if I
point,
come
he's
with you,
just
you
sick of the
spare the
Daleks.
lives of everyone here?
Him dying won't help that.
Jeremy? Use him. The future of the Daleks might well depend upon the Doctor.
Where have we heard that before? Yep, literally is Frankenstein now. Oh, right. They're all different.
Story more than 1,000.
Yeah, the Empire State Building, we're right underneath that. I've worked that out already, thanks.
Oh, cool.
Hijack
Like,
the whole building?
yeah.
Was that solar flare?
11 minutes.
Right then.
Right now.
It's work.
I mean, you could do that in real time, 11 minutes for this episode. Yeah, don't step any further.
New York City. We failed to come to Earth.
No.
We'll go keep an eye out. Make
So
sure it's safe
Diagorus
up
is
here.
nicer as a Dalek than he was as a human.
That's true, isn't it? Yeah. It's amazingly elaborate, the whole thing.
It is an art installation after all.
Or it's...
There, on the mast.
Yeah, I didn't think Yeah.
The new bodies will be 100% Dalek. Can't do this. It's escaping. You told us to imagine, and we imagined your irrelevance.
What's your
Oh
leader?
god.
I have
6 minutes to go. I've got to remove the Dalek heading before the gamma radiation hit.
They are doing it in real time, it looks like. Ish.
Yeah. I mean, if they would have said something like 2 hours, then not so much.
Gamma strike 4 minutes and counting.
That wasn't 2 minutes.
No, yeah. I'm playing with time now.
It was in real time for the first 5.
And now it's a bit like the Idiot's Lantern. And Pirates of the Caribbean music as well.
It's a
Seriously, it sounds like it, right?
They're trying to slit your throat with their bare teeth.
A train. Oh, imagine what a pig-slaved training session looks like.
Tell me.
Well,
One man down, we ain't even
a
started.
lot of violence.
In 40 rows. 39. 38.
I've always loved that a rel is just a second.
Yeah,
They didn't even
it's a
bother.
Dalek second.
Oh, there goes the
Oh!
screwdriver.
Oh dear. What's the floor made of?
12.
Stone? BBC Studio floor is what it's made of.
And oh, well, it works. Unfortunately, it works for the Daleks too. Oh, of course. Oh right, okay. Some human Dalek hybrid technology.
Yeah.
There's Dalekanium still attached.
Oh, yeah, it was. I don't think this is the time to be jamming out. The
The
Daleks.
fade shots to make it look like they've got more than 15 extras.
I don't think that's what you're meant to be getting from this.
Device detected.
Again, this is not. What? Oh wait. Oh, they got there.
Yeah, luckily the basement was like right backstage. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Manhattan's built on a cliff, maybe?
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Why?
Daleks do not question orders.
But why?
You will stop this.
Sorry. I got in the way of the lightning strike.
Yeah,
Your
of course.
DNA got all mixed up.
Oh, okay. So they're not invincible from their own.
We've seen Daleks destroy each other before.
Dalek humans
Yes.
are failures.
But these ones.
Destruct. Destruct.
Oh. Oh, they learned. Ooh.
Now what?
Emergency temporal shift. No one.
To the left, out of the way.
What about the other pig
The
slaves?
doctor is in.
Hold on.
So you can never see it again.
Oh yes.
It's inevitable.
Evolution of the Daleks. You already knew
You say
that.
evolution.
Or evolution.
I say evolution.
What do you think?
Oh, wow. I don't know, but overwhelmed again, kinda. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to think about. Yeah, the Daleks, for once, tried deviating from what they are.
Dalek Sec did.
The one in charge.
Yeah.
I don't know, really, because... Yeah, it does kind of... It is, like, against what the Daleks... Like, and to the point where I don't know if you would believe that they would... Even one of them would try and do that. I don't know. But maybe...
The whole point of the Cult of Skara, though, again, is that they were above and beyond the Emperor, whatever that means.
Sure, yeah.
That that's the whole purpose of them.
Yeah, well,
Which, again, 3 of them don't do, but one of them does.
Yeah.
It's... Go on, you continue.
That was one of their ideas. Hey, what if we fused ourselves with a different species? But then they kind of immediately afterwards are like, nah, this is going to work. So maybe this is just that. Maybe this is just the experiment to them which failed. Yeah, and it's, once again, it's covering, like, what the Daleks are all about versus what the Doctor believes in, We've kind of seen that before.
There was potential for a very different kind of Dalek story, and it ended up being a very normal Dalek story.
Yeah, right. It's stuff that we have kind of seen before, although I will say the human Dalek hybrid is very interesting from a kind of design standpoint, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good design, isn't it? The mask is very good.
Really, it's animatronic, right?
And the guy doing the voice of it, having a New York accent, but also kind of speaking a bit like a Dalek.
There are times where it sounds Dalek-y, but it's very interesting to think about. But yeah, in terms of the story itself, I don't know. It was okay.
I think there are a lot of inconsistencies with it. Doctor for having a death wish. Show me, do it now.
Honestly, I think at this point, and I think I've already said this when we talked about the first Dalek episode in the new series. The Doctor is just so sick with them. He's like, you know what, he's being pushed just to being fed up with them, I suppose.
But he usually he's never urged them to kill him for no reason before. There's usually either some kind of, at the end there was a reason, because he knew they wouldn't do it. He was inciting them to question the order, but earlier on there was really no reason. It was just an emotional
moment,
death wish. Again, some moments with the theatre where they're like, Daleks do not question orders, except that's what they were doing before.
But they're part-time Lord as well.
No, but that's what the Court of Skaro were doing, questioning sex orders.
They might have been putting on a face. They might have been lying until...
What do you mean?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Well, my idea is that they were just saying that until...
Saying what?
Saying that they obey
But that's what they were.
Until...
That's exactly my point. They were questioning sex orders... saying that they weren't, but they were behind his back. I think one more run through with a script edit would have been really beneficial here.
But again, the cult of Skaro are kind of different anyway. But maybe they figured let's bring back the original Daleks that definitely don't question orders.
Yeah, even original Daleks question orders because in Genesis of the Daleks they
was the very
Davros,
beginning,
because Davros isn't a Dalek. Dalek Khan escapes at the end. When do you think we'll see him again, and when do you think that might happen, if at all?
If it happens sometime later in this series, then I don't know really. I mean, I don't. At this point, I don't really know how long they're going to wait to bring the Daleks back, because they are, even now they are very regular. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that long. Yeah, I'm not sure if they'll come back again this series. Maybe next. We'll see. But yes, there's only one. We're back to the thought of there being only one.
Yeah.
But of course, things can happen,
I don't have a whole lot of positive, really, annoyingly. I thought, at the time, it's not that bad. I kind of like going through it thinking, I'm fairly enjoying this. Almost as soon as it's finished, I'm like, I didn't really enjoy that much. Which is really weird. I don't know how that even happens. Because there was no point through it where it was specifically like I don't like this. But afterwards, it's kind of leaving a bad taste.
In the moment, it's kind of entertaining just to watch things play out and, them figuring out what's going on, you know.
But the more I kind of think about it afterwards, I am kind of thinking the lightning strike thing was a bit silly.
That's straight out of, I guess, that's straight out of classic kind of sci-fi and horror.
Yeah.
We connect the lightning and it will strike and power the thing.
And again,
but then again, that is it's like Back to the Future. But but at the same time, that is the Daleks' plan, I guess. So
there's no real payoff to any of the themes that they brought up at the start of the first one. The romantic storyline between Laszlo and Tallulah.
But there wasn't too much of that.
But there
either.
was the whole first half was
Not-
about that. Was about
not
the
the first-
capitalism and do what you have to. Well, kind of. There's the element of do what you have to survive
In that-
throughout it. But what I liked a lot about the first half was that it was trying to bring up themes of capitalism and homelessness and those themes, which I thought they could have played into more, and again they just dropped for the second half of the first part and didn't mention really ever again. There's no parallels there. Instead, focusing on this Laszlo Tallulah thing, which I don't really care about.
I mean, maybe that's just not what they wanted to do with this story, but then again, it is set during the Depression, so maybe they just thought that would be
A nice place to set it.
a different place to set it. Not nice, but you know,
An interesting place.
yeah, yeah, but yeah, they don't really involve much of it. Like, yeah, it could have been, yeah,
Could have been pretty much any tall building.
exactly, yeah.
Big Ben, maybe, if you wanted to keep
Eiffel
it in
Tower,
London.
they could use.
Eiffel Tower, yeah, that would have been interesting. Set this in Paris.
Yeah, once again.
Or set it 30 years later in New York and have a cameo from Morton Dill.
Howdy, mister. Say, you sure are an ugly looking critter.
Oh, if only. If only we could have had that.
Because the Daleks were there as well.
Yeah.
This is the second time the Daleks have been at the Empire State Building.
Yes.
Maybe that's how they knew to go there. That's how I
But
think.
in the
about it.
30s specifically.
Yeah, but
It's-
it's in the future for the Daleks or
I
something like
suppose-
that.
Yeah, I suppose it doesn't matter what time it actually is.
So they
for
thought,
them.
oh, that was a nice building. We should hang out underneath it, and also next to a theatre.
Yeah. So the theatre was next to the...
I guess
Was it?
so, because they blew straight through the backstage, didn't they?
But easily they could have just, gained access to the back.
Maybe,
The
yeah.
usual
They
way.
had a key. The Daleks are big fans of the theatre and their art installation.
No. No, that's not...
Backstage key
Yeah.
and everything.
But yeah, I think that's actually, a kind of good way to describe it. Like, it's kind of entertaining in the moment, but, story-wise could have been better. And that is my official review.
4.5 from you, 5.5 from me.
I was kind of thinking between a 4 and a 5.
Yeah, so
but,
that makes sense.
I mean, it might be closer to a 5 because I did I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably closer to a 5, but I'm still unsure.
One of nearly your lowest. Another
But
low
again,
one.
you say that, and my lowest ones have not been that bad.
No.
Doctor Who is still doing pretty good,
Yeah.
Yeah, we've not, for me anyway, unlike a lot of people, new Doctor Who has not had any major low points yet.
No, nothing major. That's good. Yeah, I think good in the moment, but afterwards I kind of leave it feeling I didn't really learn anything or get anything out of this.
Sure, I kind of feel that way as well.
Alright, we will see you for episode 6
It's episode 6, yeah.
next time.
Mm-hmm.
Outro.
Outro.